All right, here we are for our weekly tuning, maintenance, alignment. That is our weekly meeting. So everybody sit comfortably. Keep your back upright and straight. Keep your shoulders rounded back. And we will begin our yoga session. So let's take a deep breath in. And with the deep breathing, let's lift our hands up and bring them up over here. Feel the full stretch of your spine. So you feel leaner, you feel taller as you keep your hands above your head. Try to straighten your elbows. Initially, you will notice your elbows are bent, but slowly stretch them further. Feel that extension of your spine. And then slowly bring your hands down. And then bring your elbows together. Hold it here. And relax. Let go of your elbows. Bring your hands to your heart center. Wonderful. Very good. So I don't know if you got to see the video earlier, but if not, maybe sometime you can see it next time. But this is about human body and the symphony that is going on, that is being played by different organs of our body. So today we are going to focus on all the major systems of the body we talked about briefly in the last class. So here, let's start first with the forelimbs posture. And so let's get on our forelimbs, that is on our hands and our knees. And this is like the tabletop position. So what you're going to do is to make sure that your hands are spread out. So your fingers are spread out like a starfish. Put them right below your shoulder joint. So not too much to the front, not too much to the back, just right below the shoulder joint. Same thing with your knees. Not too much to the front, not too much to the back. You're going to just keep your knees firmly grounded right below your hip joint and curl your toes in for more stability. And this is our tabletop position. So we are going to do cat-cow. So this is Marjarya-asana and Bitila-asana. Marjarya-asana, Bitila-asana, cat-cow pose. And this affects our skeletal system, lymphatic system, as well as digestive system. So we have done this before. So you're going to breathe in and hold your belly in, round your back. It's the cat pose. And breathe out. Drop your chest down and look straight ahead. Again, breathe in. Hold your belly in, round your back. And breathe out. Drop your chest down and look straight ahead. We'll do it one last time. Cat-cow pose. Breathe in. Hold the belly in. Feel the arch of your back. And breathe out. Drop your chest down and look straight ahead. Very good. So that is cat-cow pose. Next, we will do the half camel, Ardha Ustrasana. So we have done that before. You're going to stand up on your knees. Very good. Hands at the waist. All right. And this asana that we're doing, this helps our skeletal system, our lymphatic system, and our digestive system, because you can feel the stretch of your intestine, your stomach, your colon, all your abdominal organs. At the same time, helps with our thalamus and our thyroid glands, because your neck is stretched, your throat is stretched, so you can feel that. Again, so we are going to breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bend back as far back as you're comfortable. Always listen to your body. And you're bending at the waist. So you're not just bending your neck, you're bending at the waist, just as far as you can. And hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. This Ardha Ushtrasana, you'll find that it is mentioned as an asana for many of our systems. And this is the major one is, of course, our gastrointestinal and digestive system. But at the same time, it also helps our endocrine system, endocrine as well as our skeletal system. So that was Ardha Ushtrasana, half camel pose. And now you're going to slowly bend down, bring your hips down towards your feet, and you're going to spread your hands away from the body. You're stretching, getting into child pose, Balasana. So you can lift your hips initially if you're more comfortable with that. Otherwise, you can slowly see if you can bring your hips down towards your heels, and you feel the pressure in your belly. It's very good for our digestive system. It also helps with relaxation, so it's good for cardiovascular system as well, for people who want to keep their heart healthy. So this is one way to just relax the body. Then you can bring your hands towards your feet, hold it there. Very relaxing pose. So this is opposite of what we did earlier, which is half camel pose. Very good. So this was child pose. And now come back to your tabletop position. And we will get into downward dog pose. That is called Adho Mukha Asana. And Adho Mukha Asana is also an asana that is recommended for our lymphatic system. And what is lymphatic system? That deals with our spleen, our immune system, and our antibodies. So here we are. Slowly see if you can get into your heels and your hand and feel that stretch. Now, initially you will notice that the heels are, you can even put your feet further back. Your heels are raised, but then slowly see if you can even bring them down. And as you bring them down, you feel stretch on your calf muscles, especially your posterior calf muscles. Hold it here. And relax. Slowly start walking towards your hands. And slide your hands up your body. And you can stand up. So, as you stand up, we will do some standing postures. And again, today, as we go along during the session, I'll just talk about the various systems of the body and how which of these postures address which of those systems. So which systems are we talking about? Skeletal, muscular, nervous, cardiovascular, lymphatic, endocrine, digestive, circulatory, respiratory, all of those systems. So you're going to stand straight, and we are going to start with the new routine that we have been doing in the month of August. And that is our warm-up. So what we're going to start with is, again, first we'll do our ankle rotation. So hands at the waist, and put your right leg forward, and then put all your body weight on your left leg as you lift your right foot and roll it around gently. So just do about 5 rounds in one direction. And then we'll do 5 rounds in the counterclockwise direction. You can do 3, you can do 7, whatever you are comfortable with. And then relax, bring your leg down. Very good. So this is ankle rotation. Now put your left foot forward, hold it. And if you need to hold support of a wall, you can hold the wall. And you can then lift your leg and just do, because right now we are working on ankle rotation. So you can hold some furniture for support as you do this. So you're working on ankle rotation. Roll it around and then do it in the opposite direction. Very good. So for every movement, there's a counterclockwise movement in yoga, and relax. Shake it. Very good. Catch your breath. So that is ankle rotation. Now we will do knee rotation. So again, you're going to Keep your feet firmly grounded, slightly bend forward and kind of bring your knees a little closer. And then you're bending a little bit forward, holding your knees, putting your hands at your knees. You're going to slowly, very gently roll them around. Slowly and mindfully. At no point should you experience pain. And then do it in the opposite direction. Very gently. Because knee joint is mainly front and back. What we are doing with a very slight degree of freedom for rotation. So here we are rotating our knees. Then stand up. And now let's bring our attention to our hip joint. So we'll do hip rotation. That's our pelvic floor. So hands at the waist. And you're going to slowly move your pelvic floor. Very good. So just, and if you need to bend your knees, you can do that. Rolling your hips around. Let's do it in the opposite direction. Counterclockwise for the pelvic floor, for our hip joint, hip rotation. All right.
Oh, okay.
And relax. Okay. Next, let's bring our attention to our shoulder joint. Okay. So for the shoulder joint, what do? You're going to stretch your arms in front of you. Hold it. All right. And then flip your hands and then fold your hands. And now slowly roll your elbows around. Very good. Slowly and mindfully, let's do 3 rounds in one direction. Then we will do 3 rounds in the counterclockwise direction, opposite direction. And the last round. And relax. So this is some warm up for our joints. Next, we are going to do for our wrist. So you're going to again stretch your arms in front of you, but make a tight yogic fist this time. How do we make a yogic fist? With our thumbs inside. You can see it with the thumbs inside. And now you're going to roll your fists around. Yes, very good. Keep your elbows straight. And then do it in the opposite direction. Very slowly and gently rolling the fists around. Okay, now hold them still and then just do up and down. Up and down. Your fists. So your thumb is still inside your fist. You're holding it, rolling it up and down. Now you can alternately move your wrists. But keep your fists. Now let your fists face each other and then do in and out. In and out. In. So you're just working on the wrist joint. Now open your hands and alternately you can move your hands. Very good. Then flip your hands and touch your shoulders. Open and fold. Open and fold. Let's do it sideways. Open and fold. Open and fold and relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Now you're going to raise both your arms up, hold your elbows, hold your wrists with both your hands and then bend it to one side. Bring it to the center, bend it to the other side. Bring it to the center, one more time to the left, center, to the right, center, and relax. Bring your hands down, shake it, catch your breath. All right, and now take your hands behind your head like this. Bring your elbows to the front and then to the side. And when you take it to the side, push your elbows back. So as you push them back, you feel a little bit of stretch here on your shoulder joint. And that is the idea. So front and back. Front, and as you do this, again, you're activating your lymph nodes. So lymph nodes, they deal with our immune system. You are strengthening your immune system as you do that because there are a cluster of lymph nodes in our shoulder joints, also near our armpits. Relax, shake your body, catch your breath. So that's for most of our joints. And now for our neck, we will just do a couple of movements for the neck. So again, you can keep your hands at the waist. Breathe in and turn your head to the right, as if you're trying to look over your right shoulder. And then bring your head to the center. Turn your head to the left, as if you're looking over your left shoulder. Bring your head to the center. Let's do it one more time. To the right. Center. To the left. And center. Now tilt your head to the right. Feel that stretch on the left side of your neck. Bring your head to the center. Tilt your head to the left, and you'll feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. To the center. Let's do it one more time. To the right. Center. To the left. Center and relax. Hands down. Catch your breath. Very good. So what we just did is for our skeletal system, because this consists of lots of bones, and there are over 360 joints in our body. So we're also working on our joints. At the same time, we are working on our bones. There are over 206 bones, cartilage, ligaments, all of that. And what does it require? The skeletal system, it requires us to move, and that's what we are doing. We're providing movement. Very good. So now we're going to do some standing postures. So let's start with Tadasana. That is the palm tree pose. So firmly keep your feet grounded. Lift your arms up and keep your arms straight. Again, don't bend your elbows. Keep them straight next to your ears. Palms parallel to each other. Feel that full stretch of the body. Very good. Hold it. You will notice a little bit of movement. Your body swaying slightly. Slowly it will stabilize and be able to be still. And relax. Bring your hands down sideways. Catch your breath. Very good. Next, we will do the Trikonasana. So Tadasana, what we did was for our skeletal system, our bones, our joints, and our muscular system. So the muscles are attached to our bones as well. So it's skeletal, muscular system you're addressing. Next, we're going to do triangle pose. So let your feet be 3 feet apart. And triangle pose is truly one of the postures that you will notice is recommended for almost all of the major systems of the body. And that's why they say a triangle a day keeps the doctor away. So here, you're going to spread your arms at the shoulder level. Turn your right foot to the right. Look on the right side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bend your right knee, rest your right elbow on your right thigh while your left hand is pointing towards the ceiling. Now, if you're not comfortable keeping your hand up, your left hand up, you can fold and rest it on your side of your waist. You can do it there. All right, so whatever is comfortable. Now, once you have stabilized the body, we'll do what is called the extended triangle pose, where you're going to straighten your knee, right knee if you can, and you're going to slowly bring your hand down towards your ankle. And you can tilt your head towards the ceiling. But if you have cervical issues, then keep looking straight ahead or keep looking down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your hands to the shoulder level. Bring them down. Point your foot forward. So, and as you're bending, you can feel that pressure. This is how it massages our internal organs, our abdominal organs, our liver, pancreas, spleen, our intestines, because they get a little bit of pressure as we are doing these bending movements. Now we'll do it on the other side. So again, spread your arms at the shoulder level. Turn your left foot to the left. Look on the left side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you know the drill. You're going to bend your left knee. Rest your left elbow on your left thigh. Your right hand is pointing towards the ceiling. And this also helps our kidneys and our urinary system, as well as our muscular system, as well as our digestive system. So powerful asana, Trikonasana, very profound. Slowly, see if you can do extended triangle pose by straightening your left leg and taking your left hand down towards your left ankle. Hold it here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly bring your hands to the shoulder level, drop them down, turn your left foot forward, catch your breath. Keep that distance between your feet because we'll now do what is called the Kati Chakrasan, a powerful spinal rotation. So this Kati Chakrasan is also recommended for people to keep their kidneys healthy and their urinary system healthy as well as their digestive system healthy because it massages our pancreas as well as our other abdominal organs. So bring your hands to the front, let your palms face each other and let there be distance between your hands and your gaze is parallel to your hands. So you are looking at a distant point. Keep your gaze steady and we're going to slowly, keeping the distance between our hands, we're going to turn to the right side. So you're turning at the waist. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly turn to the right side. You're turning at the waist and go as far back as you can. And then in the same outgoing breath, bring your hands to the front. So breathe in the center and breathe out to the other side. To the left, slowly all the way back, as far back as you can, and then bring it to the front. Let's do it one more time at our own pace. Breathe in the center and to the right. Feel that stretch. This is how you are addressing those, the spinal twist is addressing our abdominal organs. Bringing it to the front, breathe in and breathe out to the other side. Bring your hands to the front, then drop them down and relax. Catch your breath. So that was Kati Chakrasan. Next, let's do warrior pose. That is Veerbhadrasan. And that is also recommended for improving our muscular system as well as our skeletal system. So for the warrior pose, you're going to spread your arms at the shoulder level, spread your legs further apart. Now, you're going to turn your right foot to the right, just like we did in the triangle pose. Look on the right side. Bend your right knee. So you'll feel a lot of pressure on your right leg as you're bending and just stay there, steady. And relax. Bring your hands down, point your foot forward, catch your breath. So this is the warrior pose. We'll do it again on the other side. So hands at the waist level. Hands at the shoulder level. Turn your left foot to the left. Look on the left side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bend your left knee. Now you may need to slide your right foot further away from the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your hands down, point your foot forward, catch your breath, and bring your legs together in the start position. Very good. And now that the one we always do, which is recommended, is Paschim Namaskar, which not only helps to improve our breathing, but it also helps with our lymphatic system as well as our endocrine system. So what we're going to do here, you're going to spread your arms at the shoulder level. Then slowly, with your palms facing down, you're slowly dropping your arms down. And first, see if you can grab your elbow. So with the right hand, you try to reach for your left elbow. And with your left hand, you try to reach for your right elbow. And as you do that, you feel your shoulder blades being stretched. And that is the idea. So now you can have uninterrupted breathing because there is no blockage for the lungs are expanded, your thoracic cavity is expanded. And in this position, we are going to incorporate balancing posture also. So you're going to put your left foot forward and putting your body weight on the right foot. See if you can slowly lift your left heel. And when you're ready, you can lift your foot. And if you get wobbly or you lose your balance, you can quickly put your foot down like you're putting a brake in your car. So just hold it like this, then bring that foot back, then put your other foot forward, and then slowly lift it up. Hold it for a few seconds. So you're incorporating balance in the body. Balance brings stability to the body. Now bring it back. And now, very slowly and mindfully, you're going to let go of your grip and slowly bring your hands down, shake it, catch your breath. So this is preparation for Paschim Namaskar that we are going to do, which is the reverse prayer pose. So what we do here is you're going to take your hands behind and then bring them together, your palms, and then see if you can flip your hands up. So it is called reverse prayer pose, or it's like the reverse namaskar. So, and then you inch your way up along your spine. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring your hands down, very slowly and mindfully. And relax. Shake it, catch your breath. And always remember that, whatever your body is able to do, that's what you can do. And that is the best. That is your target. So just to the point that you can do it without any ouch or any pain or aches. So if your hands are here today, let them stay there. So with practice, you will notice that you'll be able to flip it and then you will be able to inch your way up along. And relax, shake it, catch your breath. So that was Paschim Namaskar. And the last pose we will do is Richardson, standing pose. It's also recommended for the balance between the left brain, right brain, brings balance in the body. Also recommended for our skeletal as well as our muscular system. So here you're going to, first, your right foot is firmly placed on the mat. Your left foot is at 90 degrees angle. And you're resting your left heel against your right ankle. See if you can just stand like that. So sideways. So your left leg is sideways. And you can bring your hands in front of your chest, in front of your heart like this. Or if you like, you can take your hands up here, whatever is comfortable. So you're standing like a tree, like a tall tree. Now slowly, see if you can lift your left foot up and rest it on your right leg. Or you can lift it further up on your thigh. but don't put it on your right knee because then you're adding extra weight to your right knee and the knee can cave in. Initially, if you haven't done this, then do it with support of a wall, support of a chair, whatever you can hold for support. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly relax. Bring your hands down, shake your legs, catch your breath. Very good. Now we'll do the same thing with the other leg. So again, put your body weight on your left foot now, and your right foot is now at 90 degrees angle, perpendicular to your left leg. Your right heel is resting on your left ankle, and you can bring your hands above your head or in front of your heart, and just stabilize the body. Or just stand in this posture. This is Richardson. Slowly, when you feel comfortable and you think you can lift your leg up, you can lift it up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Very good. So that was Vrikshasana. Very good. That's all the standing postures. Let's do this standing squat today. This is like Malasana, but we are doing like in a standing posture. So hands at your thighs, and you see if you can slowly bend, and as if you're sitting on an invisible chair. So you can stay like that. That's your standing squat. Now, some of you, if you're comfortable, you can sit down all the way in Malasana position. And with your elbows, you are pushing your legs outward. So this is Malasana. Or, like I said, you are standing like this, whatever is comfortable, and then you can just stand up. Dr. Sarkar calls it anti-nursing home asana for practice. Now, this is a good one to practice, Malasana. So now, we are ready to do our light exercises, Sukshmayam. So sit down and let's do some more light exercises. We already did a few while standing up, and we'll just add a couple more while sitting down. So you're going to stretch your legs in front of you, so you can feel that. So stretching your legs in front of you, keeping your spine upright and straight. And you're going to fold your right leg, hold it, and lift it up and down, up and down. Last round, up and down, then roll it around. Do 3 rounds in one direction, do it in the opposite direction 3 times, very good. Then hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. Just the foot. You're working on your ankle rotation, ankle joint. Do it in the opposite direction and relax. Straighten your leg. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. So fold it, hold it, and lift it up and down. Very good. Up and down. Last round. Up and down. Now roll it around 3 times, then do it in the opposite direction 3 times. And then hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. Work on that ankle rotation. Very, very important to keep our ankles healthy. Now do it in the opposite direction, because that is the foundation of our body. Relax, lay your leg down. Let's do for our digestion. It's for the digestive system that we do the Chakrasan. So interlacing your hands. So you're going to do that. Interlace your fingers. Breathe in as you lean back, and breathe out as you move forward, and keep that circle parallel to the ground, keeping your elbows straight. Don't bend your elbows. And you'll feel the stretch in your belly as you do this. So lean back and then move forward. Last round in this direction. Then we will do counterclockwise direction. Let's do it in the opposite direction. Breathe in as you go back and breathe out to front. Breathe in and breathe out. Last round. Breathe in and breathe out and relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Very good. Now today we will do Ardha Matsyendrasana. So what is that? That is a half spinal twist. So you're going to fold your right leg, put your right hand behind, and then you're going to lift your left arm up, and then slowly you're going to bring it from the outside of your right knee. And with your left elbow, you're pushing your right knee inward. So you can do it that way. And then see if you can slowly even drop your hand down and hold your ankle. Sometimes we lift our leg and cross it over. If you want to do that, you can do that. Just keep it here. And now turn your head and look over your right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Powerful asana, half spinal twist. It's called the Ardha Matsyendrasana. Shake it, catch your breath. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. So now you're going to fold your left leg. So the left hand goes behind. Keep your back straight. Lift your right arm up. Drop it down. And now hold your left ankle if you can. Otherwise, just keep your hand here. Let's do it in stages. So in stages, impossible becomes possible. So you can do it this way, or you can bring it down, or you can cross it over and turn your head over your left shoulder. And as you do that, you can feel a powerful twist on the left side of your abdomen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let go. Catch your breath. Very good. So that was Ardha Matsyendrasana. Very good. Now today we are going to do a new asana that I picked up from my sister in India, and she learned this new one, and they have been doing this. So if you're comfortable doing it, you can do it. If you're not, just do to the extent that you can. So you're going to fold your left leg and bring your left foot close to your left thigh. And now you're going to stretch your right leg away, as far away from the body as you can. So you're moving it away from the center. All right. Now, with your right hand, see if you can slowly move towards your right foot. Can you hold your right toe? Good. Can you hold your right calf? Good. Or your right knee, to whatever extent you can. So in steps, see if you can slowly move towards your foot. So we are doing it in stages, and do at your comfort level. So as you're holding it, you're going to lift your left arm up. And then just go over your head to whatever point you can. The idea is as if you're trying to reach your left foot with your right foot with your left hand. So to whatever extent. So if your hand is here, stay there. If it goes further down, stay there. If it comes all the way down, go there to whatever extent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. You can feel powerful stretch on the left side of my abdomen. And this is called Parivrtta Janu Shirshasana. Parivrtta Janu Shirshasana. So I have my cheat sheets, like I have my notes here because sometimes I forget the actual name of this asana. So I have it written down. So I look at it. And this is Parivrtta Janu Shirshasana. Then bring your leg to the front, stretch your left leg, and now we will do the same thing with the other leg on the other side. So Now you're going to fold your right leg and then move your left leg away from the center as far away. And then with your left hand, keeping your spine straight, you're going to slowly see if you can move your left hand towards your left foot or towards your left calf and stay there to whatever point you can. So, and then you're going to lift your right arm up over your head and bending towards your left foot. And your head is also tilted. Feel that stretch on the right side, but don't go over your comfort zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your hand down and bring your leg to the front. So Janu Shirshasana, normally what we do is where you're going to hold your toes and try to bring your head towards your knee. So this is called Janu Shirshasana. And what we just did was a modified version, an alternative version of this Janu Shirshasana called Parivrtta Janu Shirshasana. So that is the extended version of this. All right, relax. Very good. And now fold both your legs and let's do butterfly pose. Tiffany asana. Now this is also this is an asana that you'll find which is recommended for a lot of these health related issues with our different systems of the body. So this is Tiffany asana. It is also called Baddha Konasana. Interlacing your hands, you're going to put it under your feet, under your toes, and you'll feel the stretch here on your thighs, your quads, your hamstring. You can feel it. And then flap your knees up and down like the wings of a butterfly. Now, initially, when we started, then now it's 12 years ago, I'm looking at my friend here. She's my 98-year young friend sitting here doing what I'm doing. And we have been doing it for 12 years. And so initially our knees were up here and we were doing it like this. In 2008, December, I remember we were like up here. Then in 2009, it probably went down. We don't even know when the knees touched the ground. So it's just a matter of time and sustained regular practice. So just flapping your knees up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It helps to relax our hip joints. It's a really good asana for engaging our pelvic floor and for relaxing our hip joint. All right, now relax. Let's bring our attention to our arms. And we are again going to do that for our lymphatic system, for strengthening our immune system. So how did we do that? Basically, whenever you're activating your armpits, your shoulder joint, that's how you are moving the lymph fluid. So again, hold, so touch your hands on your shoulder and again roll your shoulders around. Let's do it 2 times in one direction and 2 times in the counterclockwise direction. It's the same thing that we did earlier. And relax. And then put your hands behind your head and now push your elbows back. Push your elbows back. Feel that. As you do it, you'll feel it on your back, right below your neck, the cervical area, on your shoulder joints, pushing the elbows back and relax. Okay, so one thing that we did not do while standing up, that was Brahma Mudra. So we are going to do that now because you always do it while sitting down. We never do it while standing up because it can bring an altered sense of consciousness. when we do that. So hands in Jnana Mudra position, which is your index fingertip joined with your thumb tip. The rest of the fingers are straight, resting on your lap, keeping your spine straight. Breathe in and drop your chin down. Let your chin sit on the sternum. That's the center part of your collarbone. And you can close your eyes and we're going to roll our head around. We'll do it 2 times clockwise and 2 times counterclockwise. And do it at your own pace, and at no point should you experience pain. So breathe in and slowly and mindfully and very gently roll your head around. And this is how you activate those glands. So it helps your endocrine system. Endocrine system is the one that deals with hormones, with glands, with hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, adrenal, pancreas. Do it in the opposite direction. So make sure you do it in both directions. And relax. Wow, powerful. So that was Brahma Mudra. And now turn sideways and stretch your legs and spread your arms in front of you, and we'll do the boat pose. So you're going to slowly lean back. Once you are comfortable, then see if you can lift your right leg, bring it down, lift your left leg, bring it down, see if you can lift both your legs. So your body is hinged on your hips. So this is why it's called boat pose, because the body forms a boat. So your head, hands, feet are aligned. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly lay down. And as you lie down on your back, so we are going to move into supine position postures. Now, you might need pillows today because we are introducing a new posture, and you might need pillows, but if you don't, that's fine too. So maybe I should also bring my 2 pillows here to show. So these are our yoga props. All right, let's just keep them next to you. So lie down and relax. So let's start with knee chest pose called Pavanmuktasana. Fold both your legs, bringing your heels close to your hips. And then lift your legs, folded legs, and wrap your arms tightly around your legs. Press them against your belly. You'll feel the pressure on your lower belly as you do that. Hold it tightly. And then if you don't have any cervical problems or any back problems, you can lift your head up, and as if your head is trying to reach your knees, you're all curled up like a ball. It's a powerful asana for flatulence, acid reflux, and any other gastrointestinal issues. It helps to get rid of constipation or irritable bowel syndrome. You can even rock your body slightly, front and back. And then you can even do sideways, rocking your body right to left. And relax. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. So that was Pavanmuktasana. Next, we'll do 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 90 degrees one. So you're going to slightly lift your hips and slide your hands under your hips. With the palms facing down, both your hands are under your hips. And now you're going to breathe in. And then see if you can lift both your legs at 30 degrees angle. Now, if you're having difficulty lifting both your legs, you can do one leg at a time. So you hold it here. Then lift it further to 45 degrees angle, hold it here. And then lift it further up to 90 degrees angle, perpendicular to the body. Hold it here. Now come back to 45 degrees angle. Come back to 30 degrees angle. And these are approximate degrees. And bring it down. Now keeping your hands under your hips, relax, and we will do the bicycle pose. So you're going to fold your legs, again bringing your feet closer towards your hips. And then lift your feet and pretend you're riding an imaginary bicycle. So you're pedaling the wheels and slowly, don't do it very rapidly. Feel the full circle, full stretch. And then do it in the reverse gear. And relax. You can remove your hands from under your hips and come back to start position, catch your breath. Very good. And now let's do the Supta Kapalbhati that we have been doing. That is a new posture that was introduced this month, and that is the reclining pigeon pose. Very good for relaxing our hip joint, and at the same time it is also very good for reducing any symptoms of sciatic, and it releases any anger and frustration because it affects our pelvic joint, which is the considered the seat for emotions. And it also helps to improve digestion, and basically it's a great hip opener. So what are we going to do? So you're folding your legs, and then you're lifting your right leg and just resting your right foot against your left thigh as if you're sitting on a chair. So as you're doing this, now you're going to, with both your hands, gently push your right thigh away from the body, very gently. And as you do this, you can feel your muscles on your lower back stretching. Just gentle push away from the body. And relax. And now you're going to lift your left leg and hold your left thigh with both your hands. So again, it's your chair position. And slightly move the left leg towards your body, very gently, just a tad bit. And as you do that, you will feel a lot of pressure and you feel stretch on your right thigh. So it's very interesting how the body works together, all the organs. You're pushing the left thigh, but you can feel it on your right joint. And relax. Let go. And stretch your legs, catch your breath. And then again, fold your legs. We need to do it on the other side. So now you're going to cross your left leg over your right thigh. With both your hands, you're going to gently push your left thigh away from the body. Feel that stretch as you do it. Just very gently pushing it away. And relax. Then lift your right leg and hold your right thigh with both your hands. And gently try to bring your right leg towards your body. And relax. Very good. Supta Kapalbhati. And stretch your legs. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. All right. So now we are going to do the new pose. So you're going to first flip your hands up. So your palms are facing up. Just relax away from the body. And you're going to fold both your legs again, bringing your feet close to your hips. And now you're going to open your knees and drop your knees down. So you're opening your knees wide and the soles of your feet are touching each other. So your right foot is resting against your left foot. The soles of your feet are touching each other. This is just like the butterfly pose, but we're doing it lying down. It's very relaxing posture. It's recommended for people who can't sleep or they have insomnia. It's also recommended for people with hypertension or high blood pressure. It helps to relax. Now, this is where you need your pillows. Now, if your knees are not going down, you can rest your knees, your thighs on these two pillows. So you can put a pillow on each side and just rest it like that. And when you sleep at night, you'll find that it's just, if you are not able to sleep, this will make you go to sleep. Because it's very relaxing. So like I have these pillows resting below my legs and just stay like this. Let me just take a look at what you guys are doing. Yeah. All right. So this was Supta Baddha Konasana. Supta Baddha Konasana. Also helpful for our cardiovascular system. Come back to start position, catch your breath. Now we will do Jutter Parivartanasana. That's a powerful, again, spinal twist. And it is recommended for our kidney, uterus, for also our back and spine and skeletal system, because it addresses especially our lumbar area of our spine. So you're going to fold both your legs, bringing your feet close to your hips. Breathe in. Your arms are stretched at the shoulder level, and you're going to drop both your knees to the right and turn your head to the left. And as you do that, you can feel the stretch on the left lower side, left lower back. Relax. Bring your knees to the center, your face to center, catch your breath, breathe in. And now do it in the opposite direction. Jutter Parivartanasana, it's also called Markatasana, spinal twist. And you can feel it's working on your cervical area as well as your lower back, and relax. Come back to start position, catch your breath, and now we'll do the Setu Bandhasana, because we have not done inversion yet. So we always make sure that in our entire routine, we do forward bend, back bend, lateral bend, spinal twist, balancing posture, and light exercises for our joints, and flexion, extension, rotation, hyperextension. So all of those movements and inversion. So we haven't done inversion. And so for that, we'll do Setu Bandhasana. So press the mat with both your palms down tightly and fold both your legs, bringing your heels close to your hips again. And pressing the elbows down, you're going to lift your pelvic floor up. Forming a bridge with your torso. Pull your hips in, feel the tightness in your glutes. Hold the hips tightly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So this bridge pose is very powerful posture because anytime your head is below heart, the lymph flows better from highest point to the lower point in the body due to gravitation. So that is why we always make sure that we have one posture that includes inversion. All right, relax. And I think that's all the supine position postures we'll do. Slowly turn to your right side and just catch your breath before we roll over on prone position and do the asanas in prone position posture. Okay, then slowly roll over on your belly. Now, if you have high blood pressure and or severe cardiovascular issues, you're not comfortable on your belly, don't do it. So this is the prone position. This is geared to keep our vertebrae healthy, our spine healthy, our entire vertebral system healthy. And that is your cervical area, thoracic area, down to your lumbar, sacrum, coccyx. So all of those vertebrae that it's affecting. And you will notice how segment by segment you're addressing your spine while doing this. So here the start position is you can either rest your forehead on the mat, or you can put your chin on the yoga mat. Both your hands are next to your ears. And both your feet are together. Toes are pointing away from the body. This is our start position. Let's start with Makarasana, that is the Pervert Eye Pose. So bring shoulder width distance between your feet, and then pushing the hands down, you're going to lift your upper body and then bring your elbows in front. Make a sideways cup with your palms and rest your chin on your hands. And now alternately, you're moving your legs towards your hips. So right foot towards the right hip, left foot towards the left hip. And then you can do it. And make sure your elbows are together. Initially, there is some distance between your elbows, but then you see if you can bring your elbows together. And then you can lift both your feet towards your hips. And as you do that, sometimes the pelvic floor is lifted up when you do this. And relax. Come back to start position, catch your breath. Keep the distance between your legs. We will do Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Slowly lift your head, neck, shoulders up to your belly buttons. Keep your elbows slightly bent. Your hands are firmly placed on the mat. Keep your fingers spread for better grip. And then now you can see how further down you're extending, you're stretching your posture from the cervical, thoracic down towards your lumbar area and your coccyx, tailbone area. And then you can tilt your head back to look up towards the ceiling. And then you can even straighten your arms and look up towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. So this was prone position, Bhujang and Makar. Now we'll do locust pose. So you can keep your chin on the mat or your forehead and take your hands and put them under your respective thighs with the palms up. So your right hand is under your right thigh, left hand is under your left thigh. Breathe and slowly lift your legs up. If you're not comfortable lifting both your legs up, you can lift just one leg at a time. But remember to lift it from the hip joint, not from the knee joint. So your legs are straight, you're not bending your legs at the knee. And if you're comfortable, you can even lift your head up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. And that's all the prone position postures. Just relax, Stay in this relaxation posture. So this is how different asanas address different systems. So for the skeletal system, remember movement, light exercises, supine position, prone position. For muscular system, what do? Making sure that we do some stretches and we do warrior pose, we do triangle pose, we do bridge pose and boat pose that we did today. For nervous system, we'll be doing that now, Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing, Bhramari, Kapalbhati Pranayam. So those are very relaxing pranayams and they help to totally relax the body. And of course, the butterfly position, the butterfly pose that we did, and child pose, bridge pose, Supta, Baddha Konasana, Shavasana that we will be doing. So these are all for relaxing our nervous system. For cardiovascular system, we do Shavasana, Anulom Vilom, Bhramari Pranayam, Ardha Matsyendra, which is the half spinal twist we did earlier, and Setu, bridge pose, as well as the Kapalbhati Pranayam that we'll do. And of course, here, everybody sit comfortably and we are ready to do our pranayams. So keep your back upright and straight, shoulders rounded back. And hands in Gyan Mudra position, which is index fingertip joined with your thumb tip, resting on your lap. And breathe in and breathe out. You're breathing in and out through your nose. And now try to do your exhalation longer than your inhalation. So this is called yogic breathing. What happens when you're doing this deep breathing is that it encourages air into the depths of our lungs and into these pockets which are normally not used. And these can then close when they're not used on a regular basis. So then one can become at risk for infection. So to avoid infection, you're doing this deep breathing, extended in breath and an extended out breath. And why is it recommended you always breathe through the nose is that, it warms and moisturizes it moistens the air when it's going through the nostrils. So it's an extended in breath and an extended out breath. This is called Prana Pradhan Pranayam. Prana is the vital life force that sustains us. So here you are not only inhaling more oxygen, along with that you're also what is called Prana Shakti, the vital life force that sustains us. That is what is activated. Because one can push all the oxygen in a dead body, but it won't come alive. So it's more than just oxygen. So this is why it's called Prana Shakti, the vital life force. So here we do it for 2 minutes, but at home, whenever you're doing for your practice, try to do it for 5 minutes and you will see amazing impact of this breathing pranayam on your lifestyle and how you feel. And you just, you notice that you're more attentive, you're more aware, you feel more relaxed internally. And there is less chatter, especially the psychological chatter that goes on in the head. That minimizes because there is a balance of hormones as you're doing this. And that more oxygen then, which you're breathing through this deep breathing that gets into the blood circulation, it goes into the blood and more oxygenated blood then reaches every part of the body because the heart is pumping that oxygenated blood into the entire circulatory system. And relax. Next, we'll do Kapalbhati Pranayam, forceful exhalation. So you're breathing out through the nose. The only part that moves is your belly. That's going in and out. And we do it 1 per 5 seconds. You don't want to do it rapidly. You want to do it slowly. But if you have had a surgery in the last 6 months, then avoid it. Don't do it. Powerful asana. It activates Jatar, which is the digestive fire. What is that digestive fire? Is basically enzymes and the bile juices and other hormones that are responsible for digestion. So it activates digestion. So people who have problem with constipation, acid reflux, indigestion, it is recommended they do Kapalbhati. But if you have any major heart problems or high blood pressure, don't do it. So again, here we are doing a few rounds. At home, you can do at your own pace. Next, we will do alternate nostril breathing, which we haven't done in a while. So put your right hand and close your right nostril with your right thumb. Breathe in from the left nostril. Close the left nostril with your middle finger and let go of your thumb. Breathe out from the right nostril. Keeping the left nostril closed, you're going to breathe in from the right nostril. Close the right nostril with your right thumb. Let go of your fingers. Breathe out from the left. This is 1 round. So do a few rounds at your own pace. You're simply inhaling from left, exhaling from right, and then keeping the left closed. You are inhaling from right and exhaling from left. That's considered 1 round. This is called Vayu Pradhan Pranayam. This is a powerful pranayam technique for bringing balance in the left brain and right brain. Because our nasal passages are cross-connected with our brain, so it has an instant calming effect on our nervous system. So do your last round and then you can bring your hand down. So that is alternate nostril breathing, Anulom Vilom Pranayam, very powerful, and it is recommended for kidney urinary issues. You're also for your respiratory system, and also it helps with our nervous system. Next, let's do Bhramari, very relaxing pranayam. Bring both your index finger on your forehead. Gently close your eyelids with your middle finger and with your ring finger above your upper lip, and your little finger goes below your lower lip. So you plug your ears with your thumbs and we'll make a nasal humming sound like that of a bumblebee. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in, plug your ears. And relax. Very good. That is Bhramari Pranayam, and at home, especially at bedtime, it's recommended because it helps to induce sleep. And for people with sleep apnea also, or people who snore, it is recommended. So that and your body, palms facing up in a receiving mode. And mentally scan your body, and just by contracting and relaxing the muscles, you're going to relax our entire body. Wiggle your toes and then curl them in and relax. Push the balls of your feet outward. Let go. Press your kneecaps down. Feel the tightness in both your legs. Hold it tight. And relax. Let go. Pull your hips in. Feel the tightness of your glutes as you're holding the hips tight. And relax your pelvic floor, let go. Arch your back off the mat. And then drop it down and hold your belly in as if you're waiting to exhale. And let go. Clench your hands into tight yogic fists and press them down. Feel the tightness. Press the elbows down. Hold it tight. And relax. Let go. Turn your head side to side, right to left, left to right, and then just let it wobble. Let go. Scrunch your facial muscles. Pull them all in towards the center of the face. And relax your facial muscles, raising your eyebrows towards your hairline. And relax, open your mouth wide, dropping your lower jaw down. And let go. Curl your lips as if you're ready to whistle. And then stretch your lips from ear to ear, bringing a smile on your face. Now just stay in this sense of lightness, because now all your body, entire body is relaxed. There is no tension, no tightness, no stiffness. And for any reason, if you notice any stiffness anywhere, just take your attention there, relax, or contract those muscles and relax. And that's how you bring in relaxation in the body. Your parasympathetic system is active, which is your relaxation response. Slowly you can turn to your right side. Stay there for a few seconds. And when you feel ready, you can sit up and just stay with this sense of lightness. Stay with this sense of lightness. There is no tension, no anxiety, no problems, no issue right now. Right here where you are. It's just you, your breath, the presence that you are, that is witnessing your breath. You might notice certain sensations in the body. Sensations come and go, maybe itching, twitching, pressure, cooling sensation or heating sensation, but these are sensations. They come and go. And just like the sensations come and go, breath comes and goes. Ever since we came on this planet, the breath has been going on. Even in the deep sleep, the breath goes on by itself. Your presence is prior to breath, because you're able to observe it come and go, just like you can observe objects. And this presence is non-local. It has no shape, no form, no color. It has no boundaries. It is limitless. It's called consciousness, stillness, awareness, presence. It always is. Anytime during the week you notice that the chatter in the head is becoming disturbing or negative, bring your attention to this space of stillness, presence that you are. And you'll notice it creates space within. And this space has peace. It's a very peaceful space. Bring your hands together, rub your hands, feel the warmth in your hands. Put them over your face, gently massage your facial muscles with your fingertips all over the scalp. And your throat, just gently massage your neck. So till next time, eat wisely, move smart, breathe deep, sleep well, relax, meditate, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you. Let's see who's there. Hi, Linda. Hi, Rachel. Hi,